Hey everyone, Lawrence Williams here. I just wanted to make a quick video on some concepts you should be thinking about as you play the tuba, and also give you some exercises that you should think about incorporating into your daily practice routine at home. And so here we go. Tone production. My belief is that your sound is the most important aspect of your playing. No one wants to listen to something that doesn't sound good. And so you should play with a good sound 100% of the time if you can. I have an equation to kind of help you think about the concept of sound. And so my equation is good air plus good embouchure equals good sound. Again, good air plus good embouchure equals good sound. And we'll go over what that means exactly. So a simple way to think about air is thinking about fogging the window to your car. So for instance, I'm gonna go ahead and fog the window. And you wanna think about taking that same air in as you breathe in. So fog the window, now take it in. Once you do that, you're gonna feel your lungs fill up and your stomach expand. Now, all right, so I've got my tuba now. The next thing I wanted to talk about was good embouchure. So what I like to tell young students especially is that you should think about a golf ball inside of your mouth or the rule of thumb when you play. And so a lot of times when I hear younger kids play, I'm just gonna play an F concert and I hear sort of this sound. Where the sound is really pinched, right? And so we really want to open that up and get to the center of the tone as quick as we can. So we do that by thinking of a golf ball in our mouth, okay? Open mouth cavity, or the rule of thumb, if you stick your thumb in the back of your mouth, that's about how much space you want between your teeth when you play. And so instead of this sound, we get more of this. The next thing I wanted to talk about is just some things you should be focusing in your daily practice routine. I think there are 4 things you need to think about every time you pick up the instrument. Number 1, getting a better tone, a better sound. Number 2, better technique, facilitating yourself through the instrument. Number 3, more expressive sound, becoming a more expressive musician, so playing things that are smooth and connected, lyrical etudes, things like that. And last but not least, just improving your ability and knowledge of music. So listening to some type of music, whether that be another tuba player or another professional musician, just getting that in your ear helps you improve so much more quickly. All right, so the first thing you want to do is practice your long tones. And so what I like to do is play just from B flat to B flat, and then from high B flat to high B flat, 8 counts per note, with 4 beats of rest in between. So I'm just gonna play a short example. You always start with your metronome and your tuner. So I'm gonna start the metronome and go to my tuner and start on B flat. 1, 2, 3. The next thing I would do would be a beautiful sounds exercise. And so I'm just gonna play a couple of these. And this is going through every key, slurring the notes and just making sure you get a nice sound on each note that you play. So here's beautiful sounds. Next thing I would do would be lip slurs. So lip slurs are like push-ups for your instrument. Every practice session you should do some lip slurs. So here's just an example of an exercise that I like to do. just practice my scales and arpeggios. And so I'm just gonna play the first four scales in the all state pattern. And this is something that should just be a routine thing that you do every day as you warm up. 1, 2, 3. Take 4 beats of rest. Also practice those scales and arpeggios a little bit faster with thirds and chromatic. So here's an example of the C scale in that pattern. All right, I hope that video helped you, and if you have any questions, let me know.